especially. I mean, they had it all working, and that led to the nice road win.
A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. Tony Parker is out there with Kobe. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Zeller in at the 5. And yes, sir, that one drops.
You can't give him that shot. A few open looks are all it takes to get him in the zone.
On defense, Cleveland. Parker outside. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Cleveland with the ball. Pass to Money. Shoots from the elbow. That's good. Money's got his first bucket of the night. As always, Freak makes sure that he is a global brand, and I'm sure you've seen his latest ad campaign, hard to miss, with all the billboards and TV spots.
Yeah, for sure. And Jordan wanted him to be the face of the basketball branch, and they went out and got him, closed the deal on it, and it's a big moment for both the company and Freak.
Here's LeBron following the basket by Kobe Bryant. And Doris Burke caught up with Coach Greg Popovich. Doris?
There are a lot of big names to deal with in this one, but perhaps none bigger than LeBron James. He told me planning for LeBron is a headache because he can do so much on the floor, saying there isn't a hole in his game. The only real way to slow him down is to get him working against himself. Physically, there is no answer for LeBron.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Here's Parker following the basket by Kobe Bryant and stolen by Love. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Irving leading the charge. Parker against Irving. Leonard on the wing. Here's Zeller. Drops in the layup for 2. Zeller's got his first 2 points.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happened when you don't box out, Greg.
Here's Money. Coming off a solid outing against Miami. Jumper off the screen and all around the rim that time before dropping in. Kamen's got his second bucket of the game to go. Aldridge with a screen on Irving. Parker kicks to Zeller. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The Spurs shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Money. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Parker passes to Leonard. Six on the shot clock. Releases. The Spurs rebound. The second chance effort. The wide open look here for Aldridge. And a miss there on the triple. The Cavaliers trailing. Here's Money. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Money's got 5 now.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
To the paint and stolen by Kamen. LeBron passes to Money. Another 3 for Cleveland. Here's Parker. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. From 12 feet out, buries the jump shot.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
Outside Irving. Here's Money. 8 points for him. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Irving against Parker. The dish to Zeller. Outside Leonard. A 3-ball. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense. It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just decent ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
I don't want us taking shots with hands in our faces. Move the ball. Move the ball. Spread their defense and get our shooters some clean looks. Tighten up.
Substitution here for Cleveland. Luis Scola, he's checked in for Kaman. Smith comes in for Kevin Love. Shumpert, he's checked in for Money. And it's Hill in for Irving. So San Antonio. The Cavaliers leading by 3. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for San Antonio. Parker and Green are the guard pairing. Aldridge out there with Kevin Serafin. And it's Anderson in at the 3 slot. And Parker, here we go. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Parker's got his second bucket of the night.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Ray. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Heat delivered quite a performance. He had 55 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
Aldridge left side. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Aldridge has got his second basket of the game.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Parker dishes to Green. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Aldridge kicks to Parker. From 10 feet out, 4 on the clock, and the wide open shot from Green. They grab their own miss. Aldridge, the pass to Serafin. Now that we have a chance, let's take a look at the NBA scoring leaders since the All-Star break. Freak, number 1.
He is making his mark in a big way and with big points. You love to see guys get better the later in the season we get.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Chris Kaman is checked in for the Cavaliers. Irving comes in for Hill. San Antonio also making some changes. Then McLemore comes in for Anderson. It's Bryant in for Green. And both free throws good for Serafin. And so it's Cleveland with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Love, no luck.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
It's Parker with the drive. Outside Aldridge. Here's Serafin. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty.
about we take a look at Tony Parker? How the second half of the season has shaped up for him. He's averaging 14 points a game, just over 2 steals. Plays before they develop.
Well, he's sneaky. I mean, you don't think he's watching you, and then all of a sudden, he's got the ball heading the other way.
And the Spurs making a change here. Zeller's checked in. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Money passes to LeBron. Sinks the three-pointer. James has got 13.
Those are starting to add up. In their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
Cleveland's gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way. That is just nasty.
The athleticism on that finish.
You have got to be kidding me.
Clark, talk about taking things into your own hands.
I tell you what, that's one of those plays where you want to get credit for not only the bucket, but also the assist.
Zeller, that drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. He has 5.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
First one falls for him. And so Irving nails both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Parker against Irving. Parker outside. To the middle. Here's Aldridge. Kamen with the defensive effort.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Reveal the teams that have been holding opponents to the fewest points this month. Second, the Cavaliers.
Well, better protection of the lane the last few weeks, Kevin, has helped them cut down on the easy scoring. They've also done a better job on the mid-range coverage as well, getting to their man quicker and finding ways to clog up the passing lanes.
Luis Scola, he's checked in for Cleveland. Iman Shumpert has come in for LeBron. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for San Antonio. Watson comes in for Tony Parker.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
The Cavaliers leading by 9. Irving from long range. No good. Misses his first shot of the night. Spurs have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. To the middle. It's tipped. It's stolen by Iman Shumpert.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Over the last 10 and how they compare to the rest of the league, this is what we've got. First in shooting percentage, first in three-point field goal percentage, and they're also ranked number 1 in taking care of the ball. Not many turnovers. They value possessions like no other.
You said it all right there. The hottest shooting team in the league. And that tells you not only are they shooting it well, but they're also focused on creating terrific opportunities for one another.
The shot's good for money.
He is on fire from behind the arc.
Yeah, it seems like all of his points are coming from deep, Greg.
Leonard attacking. The shot misses. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Here's Money. Here's Scola. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
An open jump shot there, and their D not putting up any resistance today.
Bryant has the open look. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Bryant's got 4 points this quarter. The Cavaliers leading by 12. 59 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Money. And again, it's Cleveland.
And I like the job they've done with working the basketball. They've been moving and getting quality shots.
And, Greg, their field goal percentage reflects that. I mean, they've been the much better team shooting the ball. And you know me, shooting percentage, always a function of shot selection.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
He dishes it to Irving. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Scola passes to Money. Kobe with the steal. And a fast break now for the Spurs. And the Spurs scoring again.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
6 seconds separating the shot game clocks. And really deep through that time. And that's now 25 points for Freak.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Scola against Leonard. And stolen by Kamen. Irving passes to Money. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And that is simply a dagger on the way to the locker room. That 3-pointer feels like a 6-pointer coming when it did right at the end of the half.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Cavaliers lead by 16. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
Same approach as always. Give me the ball. Let me do my thing. Sometimes guys on our team or a coach try to overthink things. It's simple. Just get the ball to your natural score. Make sure you don't trip on yourself when you're getting out the way.
Well, thank you for your time, Kevin. We'll see what the rest of the league has to say about that.
All right, Doris, thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
All right, listen up. Terrific job so far. The fans are into this game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls. Welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade because there is more basketball in store. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And, you know, I'm not sure that he can continue to shoot the 3 as well as he has up to this point. He has been lights out.
You know, sometimes, Greg, you have those nights where the basket just looks twice as large as it is. Grand Canyon size. It might be one of those nights for him.
LeBron and Love with the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving is out there with Money, and it's Kamen in at center. That's the group starting the second half for David Blatt. The 11-footer, and it's Aldridge missing. The Cavaliers leading by 16. James wide open. Good on the triple. James has got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Cavs. Aldridge a screen. Parker kicks to Leonard. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Leonard. Back to Parker from the arc. And it's Kaman with the rebound.
9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
3 attempt offline from Monday. Spurs trail by 19. Leonard dishes to Kobe. Good chance here for Aldridge. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. 6 points for Aldridge. And so here's Cleveland. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter.
Move the ball.
Outside Irving. It's LeBron with the drive. And yet, finally drops after rolling around the rim. LeBron's got 18 points in the game. Hill's checked in for money. The Spurs also changing it up. San Antonio's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Pass to Zeller. From 11 feet away, and that one's good. Zeller's got his third basket of the night.
I love how he used his height advantage on that shot.
And he had the nice soft touch with it, too.
Here's Scola. The rebound by the Spurs. Zeller's got his third rebound tonight. Outside Leonard. Lets it go from deep, and the shot is good. Leonard's got his second bucket of the night.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Money. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Stolen away, and here comes the break. The finish.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Cleveland ahead, just dominating this one. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Spurs shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. On the floor for San Antonio, starting the fourth quarter. We've got Kawhi Leonard. McLemore is out there with Watson. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Simmons in at the four spot. Passes it to Leonard. Nailed from three-point land. Leonard's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Spurs. Green, he's checked in for the Spurs. Here's Money. He's covered by Watson. Let's go. Got it. Nice one there for Money. Money's got 34 points.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
It's stolen by Watson. McLemore with the ball. It's rebounded by Stuckey.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Cleveland moving the ball around. There's the pass to York. Stolen by O'Neal. Green passes to Watson. The feed to McLemore. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. Watson's got 3 assists tonight.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Dishes it to O'Neal. Trying to find McLemore. Gets it to him. Green kicks to Simmons. Poked away. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
6 on the shot clock. And McLemore kicks to Green. Fires the 3. And Watson with the basket on the assist by Green.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication. And now he's able to make a pay.
Stuckey outside. Pass to Money. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Watson dishes to O'Neal. Green kicks to McLemore. Inside. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Cleveland.
First free throw is good.
Check out the game for Washington.
And for Cleveland, Kevin Love's checked in for Scola. LeBron comes in for Rodney Stuckey. And Money subbed in for Irving. Parker outside. He feeds it to Aldridge. With the fadeaway. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got his 3rd assist on the night. James outside. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. LeBron's got 27 points.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Here's Money. Throws down the breakaway jam.
How's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, no hesitation at all taking that one to the basket. Beautifully done.
Parker kicks to Aldridge. Leonard against LeBron. Leonard the pass to Aldridge. Nice job coming off that screen. Aldridge has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Cavaliers.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, it seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And these guys have played very well this season, and this win tonight, guys will push their win column up to 55.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Money. He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. A second chance effort, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
And you can sense the fact that they didn't want to let the fans down here. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
Greg, it really has been. I mean, such a lively, vibrant atmosphere, and no doubt that played a part in the big win.
Clark, and they can just let the clock run out here.
No argument with that W.
Launches it. Off target with that shot. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go. No question about that. And once they pulled away, they didn't let up.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron fans obviously love seeing both you and Kobe on the floor out there competing. What does it mean to you in a game like tonight?
It means a lot to go against him. That's somebody I idolized when I was in high school, and to be on the same floor with him, 2 times a year, it's great. He's, one of the best of all time, still one of the best in this league today, and it's always good going against someone that you know is going to compete every possession.
Thank you for the time, sir. Guys, back to you.
Doris, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. Now we'll go to the studio with the award-winning Ernie Johnson.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had just an outstanding fourth-quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
Ernie, that is the definition of domination. He took them to school tonight in every possible way. I know there's 10 players on the court, but I only noticed one.
Seeing Freak dominate the way he did tonight reminded me of watching him play in high school. He was a man among boys. He was a 4-time consensus All-American back then. Overall, great game.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.